So today we are looking at end behavior. You guys kind of started looking at this yesterday with that packet. That's the first blank, end behavior. Okay, and then you should have noticed when you were looking at odd degrees yesterday that the ends point in opposite directions. So if I had an odd degree, one side would be going up and the other side would be going down. And then if it has an even degree, the ends point in the same direction. So odd functions kind of look like that. Even looks like this. Okay. When we're describing end behavior, we use the infinity symbol. I am so bad at drawing infinity. That's what this is. Oh. Mm-hmm. It's like a sideways 8, but I don't know why I can't. Because I can't draw infinity. Negative infinity, yeah. Yeah, one's regular infinity and the second one's negative infinity. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to sketch a graph of these functions, so I need a calculator. Yeah, I get it now. Like, what it looks like. Is it going up or down? Yeah. Okay, so the first thing I want to do here in order to sketch the graph is I need to see what the graph looks like, so I want to go plot it. So once I type my equation in, I want to do what? Okay. What? It looks kind of like that, right? Yeah, it's even. So I want to describe my end behavior. Cool. So what I want to do is, how is it looking on the left side? What's it doing? It's going up on the left side? It's down. So I'm going to say, as x, what? Go. I'm looking at this point right here. So what's it doing? It's going down. So first thing I want to say is this notation means left. No, the whole phrase. Okay? This whole phrase means the left side of the graph, as x goes to negative infinity. Okay? So as x goes to negative infinity, what's happening? You don't get the phrasing? Or what I'm asking for? It means the left side of the graph. As I go more left, what happens to the graph? Is it going up or down? Down. So f of x, the function, also goes down. It's kind of like what you were doing yesterday, but instead of writing words, I'm using math notation. Okay. Then I need to talk about the right side. So I'm going to write as x goes to positive infinity, what happens to the graph? I just care the more right it goes. I literally am only looking at the... I'm literally just looking at the bottom of it. It goes down again. So I'm going to write f of x goes to negative infinity. What? Why what? Okay, so this is the left side of my graph, right? The more left it goes, the more down it goes. So, as I go more left, the graph goes down. As I go more right, so as I go more this way. It's not. You see this one's got... You see how this has the negative right there? The bottom is the same, because it's doing the same on both sides. The top doesn't matter, Diego. I literally only care about the bottom of the graph. So if I drew arrows right here, like I care about what these arrows are doing. Does that make more sense? Okay. So one thing I want to point out is when I write end behavior, these two pieces, the as piece, always stays the same. I'm always going to have a left side and I'm always going to have a right side of the graph. Does that make sense? The end behavior, so the f of x part, can change. That can be positive infinity and that can be negative infinity. So, because it's going down. But does that make sense? Okay. It's not your best friend. Okay, then I want to type in number 2. Okay, so once I type it in, I graph it. There should be a squiggly line. Where is it? I am not zoomed out enough. So I'm going to go zoom, and then I'm going to go out, but then it has the flashing black dot. I press enter, and then it actually zooms out. This is a graph. We're just waiting. So, okay, so what should I write? As x does what? Negative infinity. You always start left to right because we read left to right. Okay. What is the graph doing on the left side? On the left side, it's going up. So I write the function name. This one is g of x. And how do I say up in the notation? Then what do I say next? Yes. Yes. Okay, so questions on this? Okay. Then take a few minutes to work on the bottom two.